Hi guys, thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to be doing a video on what's in my bag, work edition. So I just love those videos. I think it's very interesting to find out what people carry with them on a daily basis, what they find useful in preparation for the unexpected, or just what they tend to bring with them to the office on a daily basis. So I thought I would do my own, and here we go. I should preempt by saying this is not a new bag. This is actually probably about 7 years old. It's showing signs of wear. I have another one on the go. It has not yet arrived, but as soon as it does, I will be sharing with you that video, and hopefully my lighting will be better too. So without further ado, here it is. This bag I got from Danier Leather probably about 5, maybe even 6 or 7 years ago now. But I just love it. It's showing signs of wear, definitely, but I just like to think of it as lived in. It's my old faithful. What I do like about it is that instead of like a monogram logo attached, it actually has a concealed key. And I use that key every now and then when I need to lock things up. If I've got tech in here or anything of that nature, or even just personal items that I don't want to go walking away. So that's what I do, is I lock it up with the lock. When the lock's not being used, I keep it down here on the tab that it came with. So I'll just put that there for now and show you the insides of my bag. So it's a double handle. It's not the longest drop. It's probably about your standard 6, maybe 7-inch drop. Yeah, about 7 inches. But as you can see, it holds an awful lot. It's black leather with the gold tone hardware, and it has feet on the bottom, so it can actually sit on the floor. However, you know, you don't like to put it on the floor. Got to find a chair to put it on, or somewhere else protected, right? Floors can be really dirty. Anyway, it has one lone zip pocket in the back right here. And in here, I generally keep things that I need to get to quickly. Like, this is my security pass chain. I don't have it on there because I didn't want to show that information. Anyway, this is the fob holder that doubles as a necklace. This I actually got on a cruise ship when we took a trip to, I think it was the West Caribbean a number of years back, 2014 or so. Anyway, way long time ago. I am looking forward to another vacation sometime soon. Doesn't have to be a cruise, but if anyone's listening, that's what that is. And what I also keep in here is, of course, my phone. My phone is over here. It's Old Faithful. It's nothing fancy. Really, it's an iPhone, but it's an iPhone 5S. It's been around with me quite some time. It is a gold tone as well. And it's in just a clear, generic jelly case. I do happen to, I labeled it with my name. And the reason that I did that is not for fear of losing it, really, because I'm sure there's a lot nicer phones out there. But there are a number of ladies that are in my office that have the same phone. So at a quick glance, someone can say, Dawn left her phone. Let's get it back to her. So that's what I have. As well, I have this. It's also a Danier product. It's just like a little wristlet. And this I take if I go out for lunch. And I usually have, got a couple of pain relievers in there, just my gel caps. I normally have like some change in it. I'll put my security pass in there if I leave the building. It's got a little mirror as well. This I bought to go on my phone, but I didn't end up putting it on my phone. I don't like sticky things on my phone. Anyway, that's that, and I like that. It's nothing fancy, but it fits the bill, you know? I've also got some Kleenex, trusty Kleenex, the personal pack that has the adhesive closure. I like that. And those come in handy on those days when you're feeling a little sniffly. I have a compact mirror, just something very basic. I think I got it at Chapters. If you're interested, I'll link it below. I think this was maybe 2 years ago, but I know that they do these on the regular and they're quite inexpensive, and they're definitely a good thing to have. Touch up your lipstick or whatever. Speaking of lipstick, I have my MAC, my trusty, it's called Gabby, and it's just a pink and it's got a little bit of a rose tone to it, so that's really nice. I go through these like crazy. And of course, lip gloss by MAC in see-through. I go through tons of these too. It's a good thing they have that refillable recycle program because, you know. Okay, so that's it for that pocket. Going into the bag itself, it holds a lot. I don't know if you can see this, but it actually has a number of card slots here. It's got 2 rows of 4. Maybe these things are in the way. Let me get these out of the way first. So it's got 2 rows of card slots, which I don't have anything in there right now. It's got 3 pen loops, so I generally keep my pens in there and maybe a highlighter. I've got an extra set of reading glasses just because, never know when you're gonna need to be able to read something. And of course a pack of gum, my favorite gum. So I carry a small can of hairspray. I don't use it religiously, but there is that odd time when you need to tame a fly away, so this comes in handy. I don't suggest it. It is aerosol, but it's good for travel and for on the go. I've got my glasses, my Coach glasses. These are my regular reading glasses, and it's got the chamois in there. I also carry, I'm a contact lens wearer as well, so I carry some drops with me, and of course the case, should I need to change into my glasses. And I carry an extra set of contacts too, which don't appear to be in here unless they're in my makeup case, which they could be. There's an area in here where, hand sanitizer, handy. But that's where I keep some of the things that I might need to grab for. It's got an inner zip pocket. This is where I keep things such as an extra charge cord and my, what do you call those? Earbuds. So those stay in there. And a couple of silica gel packs, because if anything should get damp or anything like that, you don't want your tech stuff getting wet or damp or fogged up or, you know, whatever. So that might be a little, they come with everything. Throw them in your bag. You never know, right? I also carry a pack of thank you cards, which are handy if you want to jot a quick note to a colleague or a friend before you forget. If you're like me, if I wait until I get home, sometimes it just doesn't get done. It has an inner removable padded laptop case, sleeve, if you will, that has a Velcro closure, so that's really handy. In here right now, I'm packing around my iPad. So this is my iPad 2. It's not the most recent, but it does me well. And that's just what I pack around. I don't very often pack my laptop from work. I like to keep work at work, but I can also log in from home too, should I need to be working on something. This is Michael Kors. It's the snakeskin cover. I love this. It actually matches my wallet. So I found this on Tradesy. It was affordable, let's just put it that way. And it's got a beige suede inner lining that has a pocket. And of course you can do all the things that you would normally do with your iPad. So that's good to have. So that's what I keep in the padded pocket. Moving right along to the other side of the pocket. This is where I have my wallet, which is Michael Kors. As I mentioned, it goes with my iPad cover. I love this. I love the size. I love that it's a wristlet. And I got this maybe a year ago, and it's just got my stuff in there, cards, a little bit of cash, that kind of thing. And I have a makeup bag. This is just a see-through mesh, so I can quickly see what I need to get to. I don't have to fumble around or look deep down in there to find what I'm looking for. Brow Wiz, love it. And of course some MAC lip glosses. I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup. And once I leave the house, that's it. I don't really touch up other than, you know, the odd lippy. I already did those. This is another bag that I was going to use for tech. But honestly, outside of my juice box to charge my phone or my laptop, I don't really have a lot of space, or I don't need a lot of space for my tech gadgets. So what I use this for is just the essentials, toiletries. I've actually even got a spare pair of panties. I've got some deodorant, Dove, and this little gem. This was actually a tampon carrier that I refilled with Crest White strips, some of these little picks for flossing. I've got a couple of allergy pills and liquid gels in there. This came from MAC. It had some kind of a primer in it to try, and I just cleaned it out and figured I'd use it for that. And I've also got a regular floss. I have floss buried everywhere. I've got it in my car, in my desk, in my purse. You just never know. I've also got some Band-Aids. Should I or anyone else that I'm with require a Band-Aid, I got you. So that's what I keep in that. And it's cute because it's got the wristlet as well as a little tassel. Also got this from Chapters. So it was affordable. And it's multi-purpose. You can use it for all kinds of different things. And last but not least, I showed you that. It's got 2 more zippers, as well as a key chain, key fob thing. So I can put my keys there, which I generally do if I don't keep them in the outside pocket. And then it's got 2 inner zippers, 2 little pockets, and there's nothing in there right now. Honestly, I find these, although they're nice to have, if I have a bunch of things in there, it's a little difficult to feel around and find what I'm looking for. It's a little deep. Anyway, maybe I can find a use for it. Maybe not. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope that you found this informative or at least interesting. As I say, I always find it fascinating to see what other people have in their bags, their work bags, and this is a tried and true bag that I've put together that I find really helpful between home and the office, and it's got everything that I need. So I'd like to do a couple of more videos. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see, or if you have any questions on any of the items that I have in my bag. By all means, leave me a comment. I'll be sure to get back to you. Agenda, that's another key thing. It's my Louis Vuitton MM personal size, goes with me everywhere. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.